All right, so today we're going to do something a little different. We're starting out on a really quiet, frozen morning in Hastings, Minnesota. We're going to take a single local daily update and see how the stillness of just one specific day connects to this huge, vast sweep of history. And it all starts with a feeling.
I just love this description. It perfectly captures that specific feeling of a cold, still, Midwestern winter morning. I mean, you can almost feel that crisp air, can't you? Just by reading it. It's that kind of quiet where it feels like the whole world is just holding its breath.
Okay, so what does a morning like that actually feel like in, practical terms? If you're waking up in Hastings on February 3rd, here's pretty much your essential briefing for the day.
So a high of 18 degrees Fahrenheit? Yeah, that's a true winter day. You're going to get sunshine for sure, but there's not going to be much warmth behind it. And with calm winds and a low of 5, that cold is just going to be sharp and steady. The numbers are basically telling you one simple thing: bundle up.
So, yeah, it really is all about preparation. We're not just talking about, throwing on a jacket. This is the full setup: a proper coat, hat, and those gloves that you'll miss the second you forget them. And that tip about the car, that is some real-world advice right there. A cold engine needs a minute to wake up, kind of like the rest of us, right?
And you've got to appreciate a good local weather joke. It's a nice, lighthearted touch. But it's also, I think, a great reminder that even on these really quiet, slow-moving days, there are always bigger things happening in the background.
And this is where things get really interesting. This is where a quiet morning in Hastings connects to a much, much larger story. Because here's the thing, every single day, no matter how ordinary it feels, is just layered with history. And this quiet Tuesday, February 3rd, well, it's absolutely no exception.
So check this out. This lays out 3 fascinatingly different moments that all happened on this exact same date. You've got a really personal, quiet moment from a future president. Then you have a local civic decision happening right there in Minnesota. And then a monumental achievement in human exploration. I mean, 3 totally different scales of history, all sharing the same day on the calendar.
And this just brilliantly illustrates the incredible arc of time. Think about it. In 1880, cutting-edge winter travel was a sleigh. A sleigh! Just over 100 years later, on the very same date, humanity is using controlled explosions to send people into orbit. It's just an amazing contrast that shows you how much can change.
And that's where we'll leave it. We started with a simple weather report in a small Minnesota town, and we ended up in the vastness of space. It's a great reminder that history isn't just in books, right? It's being made every single day in those quiet moments and in those giant leaps. And it really makes you wonder, what's happening right now on this seemingly ordinary day that people will look back on 100 years from now?